Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Well, tonight I've got to make a decision, or today I've got to make a decision. What am I going to race my next series with? Is it going to be Automobilista 2? Is it going to be Assetto Corsa Evo? Or is it going to be Le Mans Ultimate? I'm dying to get my teeth into a series, into a championship series. But I've really nailed it down to two. I've nailed it down to either Assetto Corsa Evo or Le Mans Ultimate, and it's all coming down to this detail, and that is the smoothness of the driving experience. It's got to smooth, it's got to be flowing, no jitters, no frame rate slowdowns, no stutters. I love the new circuit, the Sebring that's come out for Assetto Corsa Evo. I love that. It gives you that whole feeling, that whole atmosphere, sort of immersion of a festival weekend. The big Ferris wheels, the stick man, the big flags waving, you know. You really feel like you're in the United States at a big festival enjoying the race weekend. It's really good for that. But unfortunately, all that eye candy does take energy. It takes power. And how do we pay for that? We pay for that through our frame rate. Okay, so it'll frame out, it slows down our frames, or it gives us stutters. Now I've tried to get Assetto Corsa Evo nice and smooth on that circuit. Some of the other circuits it runs as smooth as ice, but I do want to include the Sebring in my championship series. So my experience at Sebring has got to be smooth, good frame rate, no stutters. So I'm going to do a little lap in this Porsche Rennsport here. Absolutely stunning. I've painted it in my company colours, my KVM campervan colours, which is the green and the blue. Just looks gorgeous, and that is the big plus for Assetto Corsa in a lot of their games, is you can colour and paint the cars to match your favourite colours or the colour of your favourite team, and that is a big plus for Assetto Corsa Evo. The cars are gorgeous, and I can colour them to match the colours of my team, which is just brilliant. But all this is wasted if you can't get a good, smooth, flowing driving experience. So I'm going to do a few laps. We're going to start a quick race at Sebring. We're going to have a look at the circuit, have a look at the excitement of the track, but we're going to be looking for frame rate and smoothness, and this is what we're going to be looking for. And then I'm going to decide what my next series is going to be based on. Will it be Evo or will it be Le Mans Ultimate? We'll have a look at Le Mans Ultimate as well. We'll do a starting race in that. Of course, the beginning of the race is the most crucial. You've got 20 cars on your screen, and the computer's got to run the behavior, and it's got to run all the graphics of 20 cars on your screen. So it is a major ask for any computer. So let's see which platform handles, my computer can handle the best. It's a bit of a potato. It's not a brand new one, brand new computer. So we're just going to have to see which one runs the best on my old potato. Okay, so here we are at Sebring in the beautiful Porsche in Assetto Corsa Evo. Now I've got you on dash cam because if I have any other sort of a view, like inside the actual cockpit with all the displays, it does affect the frame rate, and I do get more stutters. So I've got you guys onto dash cam here, which is a nice view to have for you anyway. You can see all the cars, you can see the front of the Porsche, and of course you get a wonderful view of the actual track and all the scenery and the eye candy. So it's a beautiful view really from the dash cam. Okay, so I'm going to click on drive, and then we're going to do a couple of laps and just see how smooth our experience is with all the cars on the screen for the start of the race. Here we go. Beautiful day, beautiful circuit. stutter there. Another stutter. Another big stutter there. Another stutter. Big stutter there. So that stutter actually caused me to drive off the track, because for that split second I had no control over the car. Quite a few stutters here. Okay guys, I'm going to pull over here. A lot of stutters. Let's have a quick look at the replay and see how smooth things are in the replay. Here we go. Right, well, as you can see, guys, yeah, a lot of stutters when I was driving, and almost made it impossible to drive. At one stage I went off the track because I had no control of the car for that split second. So I really cannot drive it like this. I've tried adjusting all the settings. It is smoother than what it was before, especially at some of the other tracks. But Sebring is such a beautiful circuit, a beautiful track. I want to drive Sebring. I want to include it in my series, in my championship series. So if I can't get a smooth flowing driving experience, you know, it's very hard to enjoy Assetto Corsa Evo. It is getting better. I love the cars. I love the fact I can edit the cars. I love the circuits. I love the sound and the handling. But I just can't not get that nice flowing smooth good frame rate on my computer. So we're going to have a look at Le Mans Ultimate now. We're going to go to the same circuit, Sebring, and we're going to do we're going to start a race at Sebring in Le Mans Ultimate in one of their beautiful Porsches, and we'll see how that stacks up as far as smoothness and frame rate. Right, see you soon. Right, so here we are in Le Mans Ultimate, and I've selected Sebring as the track, and we've got this beautiful Porsche here, Porsche 911 GT3R, and Boxster engine. I'm liking that because I've got a Boxster engine in my Porsche. So I'm liking this. So let's put this girl through her paces and let's see how my computer handles Le Mans Ultimate as far as smoothness, drivability, frame rate and all those kind of things. Okay, so let's jump in and start a race. Right, so here we are guys, we are ready to start the race. Now in Le Mans Ultimate they take you out to do a formation lap. So I'm going to do about half the lap and warm up my tyres, and then I'm going to hit backspace, and that'll take us around to the main straight and we'll start the race pretty much straight away. Unlike this, you actually drive out of the pits, out of the garage in the pits onto the track to do the formation lap. It really is quite cool guys. I'm starting in 10th, so I'm not confident that I'll be able to hang on to that. But that's fine. This is just basically a demonstration of how the whole the simulation runs on my machine as far as smoothness and frame rate. So let's have a look and let's get started and see how our old potato computer handles Le Mans Ultimate at the Sebring.
Formation lap has started.
Now this is very cool. This is very cool how you all drive out together to do the formation lap. The sound in Le Mans Ultimate is just awesome, really is. Need to catch up a little bit and hold my position. Get some warmth into the tyres. Right, I'm going to hit backspace and then we'll be coming around for the final part of the formation lap and the race will start. Notice no stutters guys, it is smooth as ice. And I've got the whole grid in front of me. Here we go. Alright. Try and hold my position here. I haven't had one stutter yet, it is just smooth. Don't these cars look beautiful? It's amazing. Here we come round into the main straight and the race will start. Hold my position. Beautiful and smooth, eh? Really nice. Here we go. You can feel the excitement and the adrenaline just building up as you come up here to start.
Green flag.
Here we go, guys. Losing positions, but that's okay. I don't mind. This is just a demonstration. Whoa, someone's off. Someone's off. One of the Mustang, the black Mustang, he's in the grass. Right, we're just demonstrating the frame rate here and the smoothness. I haven't had one glitch and I haven't had one stutter. It is as smooth as ice here. If I was going to have problems, it would be at the start of the race when all these cars are in front of me. The track looks absolutely fantastic. Someone's locked up there, there's a bit of smoke. This is smooth, guys, really smooth. They've just optimized this game beautifully. The steering, the dynamics and the physics of the car feel fantastic. I can't compare it with a real racing car because I've never driven a real racing car, but it really is believable. I really do get that feeling that I'm in a racing car. Right, let's get his speed up. We might do one more lap because this is just feeling beautiful. And the Assetto Corsa Evo, I'd already had about 10 stutters when I got to this stage. But I just want to keep driving, guys. This feels really good.
That time was a 2:38.20.
One more lap. Still no stutters. Smooth as ice. The sound is so good. As far as smoothness and everything, I would put this on a par with Automobilista 2. I really would. If you can run Automobilista 2, you would run this game beautifully, guys. Simply lovely.
That time was a 2:24.57.
Well, that was fantastic, guys. I just love that. I just wanted to keep going and not stop. Let's have a look at the replay, see how smooth it is as far as frame rate. We'll zap it forward a bit to the race. Turn my ugly dial off. Here we go. Listen to the roar as they take off. Doesn't that look fantastic? And whoa! Look at this. Well, guys, I don't know about you, but I've seen enough. I saw how Assetto Corsa Evo ran. A lot of glitches, probably about 10 glitches or stutters on my first lap. The replay was also full of glitches and stutters. Le Mans Ultimate ran as smooth as ice. It has been set up beautifully to run so smooth. And I think Assetto Corsa Evo, they still need to do a bit of work with it to get it optimized properly. The cars look fantastic. They sound good. They handle good. The graphics are stunning. But unless you get that smooth flowing driving experience, it's very hard to get stuck into and enjoy it. On my machine anyway. If it runs as smooth as ice on yours, you're a lucky person. You're a lucky guy or girl. But doesn't look like it's going to work for me. I'll keep an eye on it and I'll update it from time to time and see if it improves. Hopefully it will be. But at the moment, Le Mans Ultimate is as smooth as ice. Le Mans Ultimate, Automobilista 2, Project Cars 2, they seem to be the #1 sims that run so beautifully on my machine. Alright, I'll see you on the next video where we may start a championship series in Le Mans Ultimate. Let me know what you think in the comment below. Now, if you're a single player and you want to have a career mode in Le Mans Ultimate, watch these videos, subscribe and like, because I will show you how you can do that and achieve a really exciting championship career in Le Mans Ultimate, even though it's not included in the game. So watch the next video and we will set up a career mode, and it'll be a lot of fun. See you on the next video, guys. Cheers. Look forward to your comments below. What driving simulator, what racing sim are you enjoying at the moment? Do you like Le Mans Ultimate, or do you prefer Automobilista 2 or Assetto Corsa? Talk soon, guys. Cheers. Over and out.